The powerful pro-Israel lobbying group, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, has cut off political contributions to 15 House Democrats. This move comes after these lawmakers voted to end United States aid to Israel, punishing them financially for their stance. The group expressed disappointment over the 103 Democrats who supported an amendment seeking to cut $3.3 billion in military and humanitarian aid. Although the amendment was ultimately rejected, more Democrats supported it than opposed it. This highlights a growing divide within the party, as support for Israel becomes a major liability with young and left-leaning voters ahead of the upcoming November elections. The White House appears to be shielding China from scrutiny in President Donald Trump's push to investigate an alleged cover-up of Chinese interference in the 2020 presidential election. While the president has ordered various intelligence agencies to investigate, there has been no mention of Beijing as a target of the probe. Democrats argue that this lack of action proves the president is using these accusations to punish perceived political enemies within the intelligence community. This approach coincides with his ongoing efforts to build warmer relations with Chinese leader Xi Jinping ahead of their scheduled meeting in Washington this September. Republicans in North Carolina are facing backlash for attempting to reduce early voting access on college campuses and on Sundays. Officials from both parties have called these moves a blatant attempt to make it harder for younger voters and black voters to cast their ballots. These changes are reportedly the result of pressure from the newly elected Republican state auditor, who recently took control of the state and county election boards. By moving voting sites away from campuses and eliminating Sunday voting hours, critics argue that the new leadership is actively trying to suppress the turnout of key Democratic constituencies ahead of the upcoming elections.